What is going on, people? What's up? This is episode 23, I believe. Episode 23 of the number one podcast on the planet. This is Smartass. I am your host and, global, international, planetary and interplanetary superstar Aiden Sousa. I'm fucking back, all right? You may have not realized I went anywhere, but I'm fucking back. I guess if you were listening a couple weeks ago when I said I blew my own back out, I wasn't blowing anybody else's back out for a little while, so I figured, hey, why not blow my own out? Blew my own back out, bro. Was out fucking... Dude, I got depressed, man. I got depressed because I fucking blew my back out and I couldn't fucking do anything. And I couldn't work out and then just got sad. It was just just fucking oh, everything fucking sucks. Everything sucks now. Just fucking laying in bed, started watching just self-sabotaging everything. Just started, I just started fucking eating shit. And I was watching TV in bed, taking my laptop to bed like a fucking dumb idiot and just fucking everything up. All because I blew my back out. But we're fucking back, guys, okay? I went to the gym yesterday morning, hit a fucking hard workout. Didn't even think twice about the back. I was just fucking, Jesus Christ. You would have thought I was, you would have thought I was training for a fucking, I don't know, a triathlon in there. Not even triathlon. Hey, triathlons are gay as fuck. All right, bro, dude. And why is it always people that they marry each other? There's just a triathlon couple, and then they just fucking just traveling around the world, just fucking doing some rich white people shit. Hey, let's guess. I'm gonna go down to triathlon and see how many fucking how many minority people of color I see down there at the triathlon event. What a white fucking sport that is, dude. Fuck triathlons. Biathlons. I don't know, but yeah. You would have thought I was training to fight my fucking stepdad or something the way I was training. Just giving her, dude. Holy fuck, bro. Fuck, I give her. And then I came home from that and I was just boxing in the garage again. Look, it really seemed like I had a fight set up with my stepdad. I'm just yo, this is Keith has been coming around for a couple weeks now, and a couple months actually. I don't know. I have a tough time keeping track of time. I've been smoking weed all day, every day for the last 4 years. So yeah, he's either been around for a couple weeks or a couple months, and now's gonna be the time. So me and him are gonna fucking have to scrap, and if he wants to fucking try to be my dad, then me and him are gonna have to fucking throw hands in the backyard. It's not even out of hatred or any fucking ill will or anything. There's no bad vibes here. It's just bro, if you want to fucking be in a serious committed relationship with my mother and you want to try and be a father figure to me, then we absolutely must fucking strap some boxing gloves on and throw hands in the backyard. There's no way around it. In my fucking, destroyed and broken and fucking, THC riddled teenage brain, that's the only way I see this working out. So yeah, dude, that's why you gotta fucking train. You gotta train your fucking parents went through a brutal divorce, or your dad died and your mom's dating this new guy, and you gotta fucking scrap them. That's what you gotta fucking train like. You gotta have that level of motivation. So yeah, I'm fucking back 100%. Dude, fucking, I was out in the city today. I love the city, bro. The fucking just big city shit. Saw a guy being fully naked out on the streets getting arrested. I mean, and you're like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I slowed down and fucking probably almost crashed my car, looking over my shoulder, trying to get a peek at his dick. I just want to see what a crackhead, a naked crackhead running through the streets of Chinatown in Vancouver. I wanted to see what kind of dick he's packing. For research, for science. I'm a scientist, okay? I don't do this shit for, this isn't some, it's nothing weird. This is for science. All right? I don't know. I think he might have been packing bush down there and I couldn't see it, but also, like, I'm telling you, like, I really went out of my way to, I really craned my neck out there, to try to fucking see this man's penis. And, I just couldn't get a look at it. And, sometimes you just take L's like that throughout the day. And, nothing else you can do, but, they affect you. They suck. Nothing else you can do, though, but, go home and regroup. And next time you get out there, you gotta keep your eyes peeled that you might, and, keep your head on a swivel. And, keep your chin up, because you might get a glimpse of a crackhead running through the streets naked, and, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss a sneak peek of that dick, that cracked out cock. You know what I'm talking about? But dude, just like, I mean, that's fucking great, dude. Just a guy just fully naked, just ripping through the streets, and it's just like the cops are just like, well, I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I want to be a part of this. I don't like. I got into being a police officer to fuck with minorities and scare black folks at like the most minor of traffic stops. I didn't, and get physical and threaten violence against Native people. I didn't get into policing to wrangle naked crackheads. That's not what I'm in it for. I'm in it for all the right reasons, all the real reasons that you become a police officer, and that's to fuck with minorities, okay? And then fucking when you eventually kill one, get away with it. That's why I got into police. If I didn't become a police officer and I inevitably killed a minority, I might have went to jail for it. So to bypass that, I became a police officer so that I could eventually kill a minority and then get away with it. See? Actually get paid with leave. If you're not a police officer, you kill a minority, you're probably going to jail. You are a police officer, kill a minority, you just got yourself a paid vacation. I'll see you guys in 6 months. I'm going down to Mexico. Cabo San Lucas is where you'll find me with my feet up and a Corona. Not the disease. A fucking 12-pack of cold Coronas. Ice cold Corona cervezas. I went down there. Fucking guy that, I mean, well, I don't know, I'm not gonna assume her gender, but I went down to go buy this dumb fucking bucket hat I'm wearing. I'm wearing a bucket hat and a tie-dye shirt. It looks like I'm a guy that would like explain to you the benefits of psilocybin while we're at a music festival. You're like trying to listen to Kendrick Lamar and I'm just like fucking talking your ear off about, the mental health benefits of taking mushrooms. You're just like, is Kendrick performing? Fucking damn, I can hear it in the distance. And you're just like, and yeah, there's just me. It's just like, see what actually, so psilocybin, what it does is it interacts with your neurotransmitters, and you see that it actually allows you to unlock, and you're just like, oh my God, why did I mean, all I wanted to do was buy a little bit of mushrooms off this guy, and he's been chatting my ear off about, the physical and mental benefits of microdosing psilocybin. And it's like, hey, man, you're not even microdosing. You fucking take 5 grams a day of mushrooms. I don't know what dictionary you got at home, but your micro and macro definitions might be a little interchanged there. Yeah, I went downtown to this fucking Zoomies, bro. Dude, this fucking worker, man. Like, I'm the only fucking person in the shop. And I mean, what a existence that is, you know? She was this big bitch. She's like 6'2". She's an O lineman. Yeah. She's an O lineman. She's a power defender. You know, she's a power forward. She's on the block. She's down on the block, you know, banging bodies, handling business down there. Yeah, she is a odd woman. And I mean, just what an existence that is to be a 30-something-year-old and like, you know, you're just working at the downtown Zoomies in Vancouver. And like just like, you know, couldn't have enough lanyards hanging out of her pocket. It's just like, you know, what are those connected to? You know? I mean, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? I imagine her and her father have a great relationship. I'm sure her and her father, you know, have always had a real healthy relationship. Yeah. So what's going on? What's going on around the world? You know. Oh well, fucking man, I'm such a fucking dork. Straight up, dude. Today, supposed to go on a date, and straight up, I'm just not fucking answering the texts. I'm just not doing it. And you know what? You want to know why I'm doing it? I'm doing it for such a fucking dumb, pathetic reason too. I'm gonna stay home and watch Jake Paul box. Holy fuck, dude. I mean, but like nobody's getting fucking, you know, nobody's having sex on a Sunday night. That's gross. What do we like? And like, I mean, dude, having sex on a Sunday night, it's like for when you're like in a relationship and you're both fucking exhausted or something and you're just like, you know, after dinner, you're just like, I don't know, fuck, we didn't fuck this weekend because we were too fucking blackout drunk, and you know, maybe we'll just huck it in each other for, you know, a couple minutes, and then we won't even come. We'll just fucking kind of be like, all right, well, we did it. And then we roll over and go to bed, and you know, with a belly full of like fucking pizza, because you know it's Sunday and you earned it. But yeah, nobody's fucking on a Sunday, so like, what am I just gonna go out and fucking, you know? I mean, and the reason, I understand whatever. It's a different thing out in the world, out in real like in real life, you know, face to faith. But dude, somebody's just like a fucking dry, terrible texter. Like you try to like set up plans with them, and it's just like, dude, I mean, I already don't want to fucking go because of the way you like type messages. It's like, dude, they just keep saying haha, like fucking two has. Yo, hey, what the fuck did I do to you? At least have the fucking audacity to put an extra H on the end, just, you know, so it doesn't seem like you're just like mocking me. Haha. Or what are you fucking ha-ha'd about? Or you do the fucking A, start off with the A. Either way, it's got to be 5 letters. Ah-ha-ha. Or ha-ha with the H at the end. Ha-ha. To make it Jewish. Ha-ha. But yeah, man. I mean, the messages, like, I'm just like, dude, I mean, what the fuck? Now, you probably meet this person and they're like the most fucking bubbly, like, you know, energetic person, but they just text like they're dying. And they're just like, what does it fucking matter? Who gives a shit? Texts are fucking dumb anyway. But yeah, so I'm a fucking I'm a piece of shit, and I just, you know, I don't know what to do. I'm fucking I want to watch fucking Jake Paul box. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you ever said that to me before, I would have called you some very unsavory things. Very unsavory. Some things that, you know, if I had a career would get me canceled from. It's probably like, you know, with the things I would have called you, you probably could have taken me to court and won. You know, based on the things I would have said to you. But you would have been right. If you would have told me that eventually one day I would have not been going on a date with a very, very good looking Asian girl because Jake Paul is in a boxing match against Tyron Woodley, and I'm staying home instead to watch that. Yeah, I would have, depending on your ethnicity, I might have threw a couple slurs at you. Nothing crazy. Like, I'm not going to, say the N-word or nothing. I'm not going to go that far. I would never. But, yeah, like, I don't know, if you were, let's say you were Croatian, I would have called you whatever the most offensive thing you can, because you can say whatever I mean, you might want to be careful. Those Eastern Europeans are fucking mental psychopath retards. They're crazy. They're dead behind the fucking eyes. And they all are like translucent white. They're weird. I don't trust people that white. You know what I mean? There's like a certain level of white where it's just like, dude, these people are dangerous. There's just a certain level of white where it's just like, oh, okay, that's a dangerous individual. I mean, Christ. Yeah. Fucking keep getting goddamn phone calls. I mean, when your boy's an international fucking superstar like this, people just want to fucking, they want to hit the line. But yeah, whatever. The girl was fucking like, she was like, I don't know, I guess she was out drinking last night. It's just like, dude, sent me a text that's just like, I just dropped my drink, but the bartender got me another one. Hey, who fucking gives a shit? What am I supposed to say to that? Oh, nice, dude. Oh, dude, that's fucking sick, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude, I hope that bartender fucks you. Yeah, man, like, dude, just sending me fucking, like, what am I supposed, like, dude. Yeah, dude. I mean, I fucking, yeah, man, and I absolutely should go on this date. I gotta be fucking, I don't lie to the podcast listeners. I haven't gone out and done anything with just fucking me and one, like, a girl in a long fucking time. I should probably go do it. And you know what? I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna, I'm gonna fucking stay home and watch Jake Paul box a former UFC fighter. And then I'm just gonna go to sleep at a reasonable hour, and I'm gonna get up and go to work because I'm a fucking adult, bro. And it is what it is. Maybe it says something about me, but it's just like, I don't know. At this point, when you're not a guy that like is like a, trying to chase pussy, which I don't even understand what, like, these guys that are just have to fucking just go out and fucking, try to get laid. It's like, dude, I swear to God, if I don't put my dick in something, like, I'm gonna fucking explode. It's like, what is going on with you? What's that all about? Those guys end up raping, by the way. Absolutely, those guys end up raping. Yeah, like, the thing is that I just don't care. Who gives a fuck? Maybe you go out with a girl, maybe you don't. Fucking whatever. What are you gonna like? I mean, ugh. I don't want to. Like, and then yeah. I want to meet a girl the old-fashioned way. I want her parents to know my parents and then arrange the marriage, and then they just kind of like introduce us and be like, all right, the wedding's next week. That's how I want my relationship to go. I want a planned, arranged marriage. I would like an arranged marriage. Because those ones, you're not even expected to love each other. So you don't have to like get married and then be like, oh, fuck, we actually don't love each other. Because this one, the chances are you're not going to, like, very high. So you just like, when people are like, yeah, you don't love each other, and then you could just, like, I don't know, cheat on each other, fucking whatever. Well, the guy can. And, girls aren't allowed to cheat on guys. it's just, but that's the thing is girls will cheat on guys. Guys don't cheat. Guys will never cheat. Yeah. I don't know. I probably should do it, but it is what it is. You send me fucking dumb text messages when you're fucking drinking. And also, I mean, there's nothing less attractive than a girl that's a drunk. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's probably not a drunk. I mean, I remember she even said like she doesn't drink that much, but just like, dude, a girl that's a drunk, fucking, it's so much being a lady alcoholic is so much grosser than a guy. Because a guy, you're just like, I get it, like he should be an alcoholic. Look at him. Look at his fucking life. That guy should be a fucking alcoholic. Ladies is just like, I don't know. I guess it's because ladies fucking act like they know what the fuck's going on. So then when they're an alcoholic, you're just like, well, you don't deserve to have this level of confidence and arrogance. You struggle with alcohol issues. Oh man. Yeah, being the sober guy, that is it keeps coming up, man. I'm gonna have to fucking just gonna be the rest of my life, dude, of just, being around drunk people. And I did part of the reason maybe why I even fucking drank in the first place is just because, dude, being around drunk people when you're sober is like, it's, I mean, if there's another sober person with you though, then it can be fun because you could give each other looks and just absolutely, just make fun of the drunk people and just insult them without them knowing because they're drunk. But when you're just the only sober guy, Christ on the cross. Yeah, so fucking I'm gonna be I don't know, there's quite a few sober people, but got my sister's wedding next weekend, exactly a week from today, so that'll be interesting. I haven't been to a big event yet while being a sober guy, so I'm expecting people to, and especially one that carries a lot of emotional baggage with it, people being so lovey and happy and all that kind of stuff, and people are going to start spilling emotions while simultaneously spilling alcohol, just telling you how much they love you as a fucking, as a Coors Light just pours onto their fucking dress shoes. Or they just have a big stain on them and just oh, what the fuck is that? Some lady's got a stain on her dress. He's like, I spilled the Pinot. I just wanted to tell you how much we love you. And it's just like, oh, for the love of Christ. Well, but yeah, how exciting. Oh, fucking wedding. A super spreader event. Super Spreader Event 2021. Come and celebrate love and death because we're going to fucking, everybody's going to die of COVID-19. Yeah, but weddings, I don't know. Weddings are cool. I'm kind of glad that, I don't have a large friend group anymore and ditched a lot of friends because, dude, weddings are a fucking lot, man. I mean, this one's my sister and you got to buy presents and stuff and you got to you got to buy the suit. You got to buy all this shit. You got a large friend group. They're inviting you to fucking wedding. You got 2-3 fucking weddings to go to a year. It's bro, fucking no. Even next year, I got fucking 2 cousins that are getting married within a month apart. I gotta fucking go back to Ontario. I go back to that fucking hellscape and go there for the weekend. And I will because I love both of them. But, dude, if it's just a friend, it's bro, fuck you. Dude, no. I'll sauce you $15 to Starbucks. How about that? It's give me a present. There's yeah, we have a registry of stuff you can buy us. Hey, no. Yeah, you know who else? Yeah, I got an Amazon wish list too on my OnlyFans. Go check that out. Watch my stripping videos and then pick something from Amazon that I want and send me some new coasters that I've been looking at. They're just like, yeah, we want some plates. We want this. You can chip in for this. It's like, dude, gross. Throw a party so that people could fucking, give you gifts. I don't know. Weddings are cool though, I guess. I don't know. I'll have a wedding, I think. I'll probably end up having a wedding, some fucking bitch that I hate that I got to marry because I knocked her up, and then then she fucking, like kind of a deadbeat dad for a little while, a couple years, and then I fucking get it together and I realize that, like raising my kid is like the only important thing in the world, and I should abandon other areas of my life and not my children, and maybe our relationship isn't perfect with me and the girl, but it's better that we're together for the kids and stuff. So then we end up getting married. This is a real trashy wedding too. I mean, just garbage wedding. Like we just do it like fucking at a, we do it like at like a fucking, do it like at some like some beach, just some fucking public beach, and like don't even like clear off an area, just right by everybody. There's just drunks around. There's just homeless people. And we're just like, yeah, we're tying the knot. We do it there, or we do it at like a local car racing event, like a local stock car racing. Maybe we do it at a low level local mixed martial arts promotion. We do it in the ring, in the cage. We have the announcer bring us up, and then we get married, and we eventually have a grueling, horrific divorce that absolutely destroys the kid's life and takes him like decades to get over. And then by that time, his life is essentially done. He's like 36 by the time he eventually emotionally deals with all the trauma that we caused. And, from like there on is like, he's just like, fuck, do I even have time to try and now that I understand more who I am and how to, control myself, do I even bother trying to, pursue dreams and passions that I should have done 15 years ago, but I was too busy, trying to just understand what is happening to me and my family, as my parents just beat the shit out of each other nonstop and like just argued and fucking like just always put me last to their own issues. And then just eventually like just had a horrific, aggressive divorce and put me right in the middle of it. And then, blamed me even for a lot of it. And then, I thought about killing myself for a long time, but, I eventually, got help and was able to work through this. And like, that's kind of how I imagine things going. You know what I mean? Nah, dude, fucking, I'll have dude, I don't know. Fucking who gives a shit? You can get married in fucking Kabul, Afghanistan. That bitch is gonna fucking, Yeah, you don't like the girl you're gonna get married to? Fucking tell her you're doing a destination wedding and we're doing it casual, so she wears jeans. And she shows up in Kabul, Afghanistan, and the fucking Taliban just kills her. Oh man, that's good fun. But yeah, what a week. This is a fun week. I mean, statistically, my sister will have another wedding. A lot of divorce in the world. So, I'm not going to say that this is, the one and only time she'll get married in her life. But, this is the first time she's getting married in her life. So this is exciting. This is fun. I'm the brother of the bride. So that's like the second most important at any wedding. Important person. Jesus Christ. I mean, I sound like I'm fucking some more important person away. Pretty much as far as importance at a wedding goes, it goes like bartender, bride's brother, the bride, the caterers, the groom, and then that's pretty much it. Those are the only people you really need. I mean, other than that, you don't have a wedding. But yeah, this is cool. A wedding. How fun. As the world burns around, we gather for two people to get dressed up in formal clothing and say that they will never fucking be apart, and then live a long, long life of sometimes loving each other, but more times, more times being either just content or just kind of, accepting of, where they're at in life and who they're with, and, just being like, maybe things could have been different, but, this is how it is. I'm kidding, obviously. My sister has a great relationship and she has a family, okay? She's a real person. She's not a fucking psychopath that screams into a microphone. But maybe she, maybe when she gets divorced and has a meltdown, she can, me and her will do the podcast together. We're keeping all the options open. But yeah, this Jake Paul fight tonight, I'm actually fucking pretty pumped about it. This is going to be a good fucking time. I'm going to be honest with you. I am not sure, dude. Like, this is actually fucking good. This is good shit, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why is Jake Paul one of the most exciting people in combat sports right now? What the fuck is that all about? The guy's like, I mean, this is like goes back to like what I was saying maybe a fucking few weeks ago, or maybe it's just like, a running theme of just trying to get everyone to fucking hate you. But like, if you just dude, it's almost a better thing to get everybody to fucking hate you than it is to get everyone to like you. Because it's so much easier to get everybody to hate you, but then you make just as much money and you get just as much attention, if not more, for them hating you. You try to get everybody to like you, you might get like it's damn near impossible, number one. And then even if you do, you got to like maintain this fucking bullshit facade, like fucking like identity that's not real. Get everybody to fucking hate you, and yeah, it may not be real too, but it's a lot easier to play that up because you can just be like, call everybody cucks and cunts and shit, and everyone's just like, oh, he's very crass, I don't like him, he's not family, he doesn't share the same values as my family. And then yeah, dude, just get everybody to hate you, and then fucking do something like box or fucking exercise on Instagram, but you say things that people don't like. Like, you tell people that they're fucking just fat and lazy, and it's not that they're, they're trying their best, but, there's like things that things holding them back in life. You're just like, no, you're just a fat, lazy piece of shit is the reason that things aren't working out for you. They're like, no, that's not the case. Lots of things. The reason that I am where I am in life is because of a lot of things that happen to me outside of my control. Okay. It's very, I drew some bad cards. My father was an alcoholic. It's like, yeah, whose dad isn't? Whose dad isn't an alcoholic? Any fucking good dad is an alcoholic. Okay. That's just being a dad. Like, I'm gonna have to get back on drinking when I become a dad. What, do you have a sober dad? But then what? So if you have a sober dad, then what's his excuse for fucking not being a parent? Because he's sober enough to understand what's going on. But if he's drunk, then you're just like, well, now I understand why he's not parenting, is because he's fucking drunk. Or coming down off the drank. So he can't focus on fucking, raising kids. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, so this Jake Paul fight, it's gonna be fucking dope, honestly. I saw some of the clips of like him and Tyron Woodley fucking doing like the pre-fight interviews and shit, and he like it's this thing that it's like super fucking popular now. Like, I know this I've seen this guy, like these people that just pop up on the internet and become like fucking insanely ridiculously popular out of nowhere. This kid named Aiden Ross, and he's just like, he's known for what the people call sus. I fucking hate that. Yo, sus. And it's supposed to mean when they do something gay that hints at that people suspect as being homosexual, I believe, if I'm guessing it right. Let me see what the fuck sus is all about. Sus. What does the slang sus mean? Oh, it's questionable as shady, dude. So sus. But people just use it when somebody's being like fucking gay. So yeah, this like Aiden Ross kid has like made a whole career off of just like pretending, you know, to be gay to like as a joke. And I guess the joke is that he's a homosexual. It's like if you wanted to like, you know what's actually funny? Fucking sucking a dick. Do that. Not just talking about it. Not just saying like, "Ooh, I wouldn't mind sucking a dick." And everyone's like, "Whoa, that's so sus." Dude, that's sus. No, dude. If you want to be funny, actually suck the cock. You have to commit to the bit, okay? I don't mind it if the bit is just, you know, whatever. The joke is it's gay. But you need to commit to the bit and you need to actually fuck the guy. None of this just like, oh, like, you know, like there's like, oh, dude, that guy's got such fucking, you know, just got such a nice ass. No homo. Ha 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 ha. And everyone's like, whoa, so sus. Oh my God, that's so sus. No. Go up and fucking grab his ass, bro. You got to commit to the bit. Grab his ass and be like, yo, you're fucking packing back here, son. Damn. Let me know if you need a spotter on them squats, because I know you've been fucking putting up weight. I'll fucking get underneath you and make sure the weight don't come down on you. You can fucking come down on me. Anytime you'd like. Anytime. But you need to commit to the fucking bit. Just like hinting at, or like just saying slightly gay shit. It's not funny. Jake Paul was like, fuck it. I'll play the video. Oh! Jesus Christ. Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, and he's like talking about his fucking it's like talking about Tyron's ass. He's just like he's like, yeah, you know, like I wanted to fight him because, you know, he's got a fucking like nice ass on him. And actually, what if dude, I'm just gonna type in Jake Paul sus. It comes up. Jake Paul super sus towards Tyron Woodley. Oh my God, I hate this time in the world. Oh my God. The fact that I found what I was looking for like that. I mean, you gotta be yanking my crank.
He got a big booty. Like, that's part of the reason I wanted to fight him. He's thick. Like, he's super thick. I wanted to grip them cheeks low-key when I first saw them.
See?
Like, so the joke is that he wanted to, like, sexually assault him. And that, like, I don't know. That Jake's a gay man and he wanted to sexually assault this guy is the joke. And everyone's like, bro, that's so fucking sus and low-key hilarious. Ugh. Dude, what are we even fucking doing, man? Dude, how about I saw one guy that wrote, I gotta be honest, I didn't even like Jake Paul at all until I saw this. This is low-key hilarious. What? Who is that guy? How fucking brain damaged is that guy? What is happening in that guy's head? Everything that Jake Paul has done, he's like, nah, I don't fuck with any of that. Yo, bro, fuck this kid. I fucking hate this dude. And then after all these years, it comes down to Jake Paul's, you know, having another boxing match. He's fighting Tyron Woodley, and he's just like, yo, he's low-key thick. I wanted to grab them cheeks straight up, like low-key. And the guy's like, all right, now I get it. I didn't understand this kid before, but dude, that's fucking good. I like that. That's good shit. See, why wasn't he doing this kind of stuff before? I would have been fucking, I would have stanned this kid. I would have stand Jake Paul if he was like being low-key, high-key sus, but just like for jokes, earlier on in his career. If he was just talking about fucking, you know, cupping guys' cheeks and, you know, being super fucking sus, being low-key hilarious. Dude, I would have been all over this shit. Why did he take this long to do this?
He definitely walks around at 200.
You see what I'm talking about?
What?
That makes a lot of sense.
You want to know what's funny, bro?
Like a damn airplane.
You want to know what's funny is that this was a face-to-face, but I asked them if we could do a butt-to-butt, but they didn't let that happen.
See, the thing with Jake is he's really doing his best out here. And, you know, I mean, it's not easy to... But, like, that doesn't even fucking make sense, man. You should have left it at the super sus, high-key, low-key, hilarious shit. But it's like, yeah, you see how we're doing a face-to-face here? I actually asked them if we could just press ass cheeks together, both face in different directions, and then do the interview that way. What? Hey, Jake, what? What the fuck is that? Like, that's not even funny. Like, that just flat out doesn't make any sense. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, this is a face-to-face, but like, dude, I just thought you had such a nice ass that I straight up asked the whole production here team. I literally sat down with the CEO of Showtime. He had to fly in from Abu Dhabi like last minute to sit down with me because I demanded to have a meeting with him, and I asked him if we could fucking please have Tyron and myself stand in the middle of a room, press ass cheeks together, and then have Ariel Hawani stand there and ask us questions. And he fucking said no. That's high key what I asked. Is that sus? Like, what are you even talking about?
That's funny.
Do you think there'll be a size advantage on?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like when you do it back to him.
I don't care. I thought you looked cute. You look mad cute right now.
Worth noting.
What? Dude, what is happening here? Like, this is the like, it's not even like, like there's nothing happening. It's just like, I mean, we know he's fucking around, but it's just like, and I know a lot of black people don't play that. Black people don't play that homo shit, you know? And we don't do that gay shit, bro. You know? Is that interesting how, I mean, and we're not going to get too controversial here, but isn't it interesting how, you know, all those white girls and everything that were screaming BLM last year would be horrified to hear some of those Black Lives views on the LGBTQ community. They would you know, they would immediately reconsider their stance on BLM if they heard how some of these people felt about LGBTQ plus too. I think that's all of them. But yeah, also just like anything homoerotic being said, pause. Hey, pause right there, homeboy. Hey, you cut that shit off right there, bro. Don't get any gayer up in here. You stop the homoerotic shit right there, bro. All the gay shit stop right here, homie. No gay shit past this point, bruh. No, see this line here? This line in the sand right here. All the homoerotic shit stays on that side of the line. Don't be coming at me with that gay shit. Yeah. So I guess it's just hilarious to pretend to be gay. It's way funnier to just fucking actually like not be gay, but just like commit the acts. Like, just fuck guys and you're not gay. That's hilarious. That's a good bit. It's like, what'd you do all weekend? It's like, oh, dude, I was working on this hilarious bit where I just suck guys off. You're just gay as a bit. They're just like, what? People are like so confused. So what do you not get the bit? No. Like, I pretend to be gay. And like, I go out on dates with these guys and like fuck them. And like, and you know, and like just say mad sus shit to them and like turn them on and get like, and then just like blow them and shit. And, like, they blow me and it's just like a fucking bit. It's hilarious. It's like, what? I don't know if that's I don't think that's a bit, man. I feel like you're just a homosexual man. No, dude. What? That's what you got from that? Bro, what are you even talking about? Do you not understand comedy or jokes or pranks? Dude, I'm pranking these fucking guys. They think they're going out with a gay dude, but I'm straight. But I just go out and like pretend to be gay, and then like I fuck them and like, you know, they suck my dick and shit, and then like sometimes I suck their dick, but it's just like it's all a bit. It's like, you know, I'm just pretending to be fucking sus. You're just like, yo, bro, you're right. Maybe I just, you know, maybe I just don't get it. You know, that like, that's fine. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, okay. Maybe I have to, you know, maybe I have to see it to kind of understand the joke, but, you know, keep doing your thing. So yeah, you know, this would be a fun fight, man. Dude, Jake Paul is just a fucking, he's now like one of the most popular boxers in the world. That's cool. It's good hope for me, man. I'm gonna become an internet superstar, get a bunch of fucking, you know, crazy tattoos, and just be generally a psychopath and a tyrant, and film everything, and then yeah, then I'm just gonna do mixed martial arts against like, you know, against like soccer players, or just like people that, you know, other like athletes that are competing, like against like disc golf players. I'll just start chirping the shit out of a bowler and be like, you wouldn't fucking meet me in the ring, homeboy. You want some of this fucking, you want to make the biggest payday of your life? Get in the fucking ring with me. And then I just proceed to fuck them up. That's where I see my life going. But yeah, so, you know, oh, did anybody see that horrifying video of what's his name? Fucking dude, I fucking like, whatever. Maybe this guy's not a fucking piece of shit, but like James Corden or whatever. I don't understand what the fuck. I don't understand what the fuck this guy is, to be honest with you. I don't understand. Just like a chubby white guy that like has a British accent, and he's just like hangs out with celebrities, and then everyone's like, this is great. This is really good stuff. And it's just like, yeah, there's another one of these guys that just like laughs at everything people say. But yeah, him and a bunch of people that are, I guess, are celebrities, all dressed in costumes, and were out on the streets of Los Angeles stopping traffic and gyrating in the streets. I mean, Lord knows we could have used a fucking Caitlyn Jenner vehicular manslaughter here. You know, I mean, this would have been the time for good old Caitlyn to just fucking, you know, go pedal to the floor and accidentally kill some people here. But this video was fucking horrific. Jesus H. Christ. But yeah, you know, whatever. if the videos, I'll fucking put it in after. But yeah, it's just like him and a bunch of celebrities, and they're just like dancing in traffic, and like, you know, then he's like goes up to the window and starts like fucking humping the air and shit. It's just like, oh, for the love of Christ, man. This is entertainment. This is where we're at. And people are like, yeah, this is good. Like, who are these people that are like, this is good? I like this. I seen that guy before talking to Jim Carrey, and you know, and it was pretty funny. He laughed at everything Jim said. I laugh at everything Jim says, so he's good in my books. He's also a fat, non-threatening white guy that has a British accent, so I like that as well. So yeah, you know, him dancing around in the street, that's a good time. That's pretty cool. I like that. That would have been so great, though. They're like, you know, person of the year, and you know, your future governor, Caitlyn Jenner, charged with another manslaughter charge after running over James Corden and Camila Cabello on Rodeo Drive in Los Angeles. Corden and Camila Cabello were in full costume. Cabello dressed as a princess, Corden dressed as a mouse, when Caitlyn Jenner drove her convertible BMW over top of the two stars and sped off down the PCH. We have asked Caitlyn Jenner to come forward, and she said that they ran into traffic and were threatening them. Were threatening her with dance moves and what she thought was a weapon. And, you know, that she was well in her within her rights to defend herself. It's very unfortunate that, you know, Corden and Cabello will no longer be with us on this planet, but it's also kind of what you get for, you know, dropping down to the lowest form of entertainment that you literally can on the planet. What even is entertainment anymore, you know? Like, fucking hell. I'm over it all. The only entertainment that matters is fucking, you know, people boxing each other that shouldn't be fucking boxing each other. I watched another one of those Rough and Rowdies on, dude, straight up, we're going, and like, I'm filming the whole thing, and we're gonna do it, like, once that border opens up, we're going, like, we already got a group of guys here that are willing to do it. Street beefs, try to get into Rough and Rowdy, probably just travel around and, you know, and just do like low-end backyard internet fighting. And I will corner, commentate, manage, do all the behind the scenes, you know, all that kind of stuff, but also, you know, run the show and manage these fighters. I'm gonna be like the Don King of you know, bum fighters. Let me just make sure that that's yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about. I'm gonna be the Don King of like Rough and Rowdy street beefs fighters, where I just find lunatics with a personality and or not a personality, and I create them one because I'm that good. And then I take them around, and we create an internet show out of it. And I take them around North America, and we get them into fights. And you know, we raise their stock online through their fighting ability and their internet presence and their personality. And then you know, I lock them up in horrifying contracts that impoverish their family while I make the brunt of the money. And you know, then we have just a horrendous court you know, dispute. And you know, he threatens my family. Maybe a family member of mine does die suspectingly, like, and it is what it is, you know. But that's gonna be sick, straight up. Once that border opens, which if it will, who knows? Our country's gay as hell, and I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, once that border opens, it's fucking go time. We're getting into the States, and who knows if we're coming back. We're taking over backyard and like internet fighting, and I'm the Don King of internet fighting, okay? Straight up. And if you're a fucking fighter out there, or you're somebody that wants to just fight strangers and wants to cut promos and thinks that you have what it takes to fucking meet up with, like, you know, other people with minimal skill, experience, or anything, strap on some gloves and fucking go throw hands, you come to me, sir, and I will make you into a fucking superstar. And I absolutely goddamn guarantee that. That is a fucking fact. That is about as factual as fucking the law of gravity, son. There are certain laws on this planet. The laws of physics. I don't know if gravity falls under that, but the law of gravity. The law of attraction. If you've read the book, The Secret. And then there's Aiden Sousa is the goddamn greatest internet backyard fighting promoter and builder of superstar global international superstar fighters that this planet has ever seen. Okay, so if you want to be the next big thing in underground backyard internet inexperienced garbage trailer trash fighting, you come to me and I will turn you into a worldwide phenomenon. You'll be like fucking Dennis Rodman going to North Korea. You'll be like fucking, you'll be like Stephen Marbury in China, if you get that reference. You'll be like, you'll be like Vladimir Putin in Russia, just beloved by everybody. All right, so you come to me. But dead serious though, we actually fucking are doing that once we can. A couple of guys, my roommate and like this other fucking guy they know, are like straight up just gonna travel around and fucking get into street beef fights and try to like literally create an internet fucking show about training and traveling around to fucking do this bullshit. It's hilarious. So that's gonna be my new career. This podcast, being a global superstar and also being the greatest promoter in the world when it comes to bum fighting. All right, I don't even know where we're at here. That one was fucking off the rails. It was all over the place. I don't even know what the fuck we talked about. Everything's mad sus. Being gay is not being gay, but talking about just saying gay shit's hilarious. Apparently, that's like the height of comedy right now. James Corden and Camila Cabello should have got ran over by Caitlyn Jenner in LA. And yeah, I'm not going on a fucking date today because I'm going to watch Jake Paul box. So that's where we're at in life. Fucking, it is what it is. Episodes next week. We're going to have a guest coming up soon. A lot of fun shit going on. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Make sure you are subscribed and download it. All the episodes, watch it on YouTube. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Thank you guys for listening. Follow me on Instagram. You can follow the show on Instagram at SmartassPod. Follow me on Instagram at AIDSLife. And share it around with your friends and give me a review on Apple Music or Apple Podcasts. It is what it is. Stay sus out there, yo. Stay sus. And remember, be gay as a bit, but actually commit to it. Suck dick as a bit, okay? Fuck guys as a bit.